Two people are dead in New York from what appears to be ecstasy overdoses. Four more are in critical condition, hospitalized. This happened at the Electric Zoo on Randall Island in New York. Police and other authorities just shut down the event. There's dozens arrested as well for lewd behavior, angry mobs. I mean, people were not happy at all when the event was shut down. But beyond being a sign of our times in terms of drugs, to me, it's the attitude of some of the people that are interviewed afterwards when they're told that people died and that's why the concert was canceled. One person quoted by the New York Post was a 19-year-old by the name of Dayna Marce, who said, quote, "If people take drugs, that's their own fault. You're going to sit there and take drugs and die because of it. How is that my fault that you died? I know it sounds mean, but it's not fair to me," end of quote. A little insensitive, I think. Well, people were not very happy about being turned away. It's that simple. But this is an excuse to talk about what ecstasy is and how we really shouldn't be doing ecstasy. Basically, I researched it a bit. Ecstasy affects two different quadrants of the brain, the frontal lobe and the base in the back. Now, the frontal lobe has two areas with neurotransmitters, receptors here. One of them is for dopamine, and the other one is for epinephrine. Now, the back is serotonin, and that it would be something that is fill up the feeling of well-being, sometimes sleepy, from L-tryptophan. And the frontal lobe would be controlled by dopamine, which is made by tyrosine. Let me give you an example. Like when you go to Thanksgiving dinner, for instance, at your Aunt Mabel's or grandma's house or whatever, you get a high from eating the meal. And then later on you get sleepy. That's because white turkey meat is loaded with tyrosine. That gives you focus, that upper feeling, a natural high. A little more talkative when you're eating the turkey breast. And then on the other hand, if you have those big drumsticks you have in the dark turkey meat, that's loaded with L-tryptophan. That converts into serotonin in the base of your brain. So let's stick to natural highs. You want to be mellow as jello, stick to dark turkey meat. If you want to be up, hey, natural high, get a dopamine high from white chicken breast. Or mix your meats and just have a best of both worlds. So have a healthy dose and not an unnatural dose. And hopefully people heed this advice and we won't see many more horrendous situations like this. And instead listen to decent music, nice concerts, and no overdoses and no punching out cops or anything like that.